Hello everyone and welcome to this weekly Oracle card reading forecast for you. Today's reading is for the 23rd through to the 29th of April 2018, and for whichever week you're watching this, because this video is also timeless. If you happen to be watching it as I'm making it in April, then great. But if not, if you're watching it at any point afterwards, it still applies to you because of the law of attraction. Yay. And if you want to choose your own video for whatever week you want to have a look at, go to my playlists where you can choose weekly or monthly videos. The monthly ones are to do with your astrological sign, and the weekly ones are oracle card readings. Monthly ones are more tarot. Sometimes I mix them up. Okay, today we're using the Oracle Tarot by Lucy Cavendish. I'll just show you. Your magical guide for a better future. And we are also joined by Beth. Hi, Beth. Okay. Oh, you're saying hello. Great. So I've shuffled the cards with one hand. As you can see today, I'm holding this because the tripod is nowhere to be found. Well, it's somewhere downstairs, but I want to get this out to you in time. So, oops. 1, 2, and 3. So the first card is going to be for the beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday, so today and tomorrow, and we have steady process. Okay, so this is the 4 of Pentacles. You have a look there. The artwork's nice on these cards. It's like sort of paintings, like you can see very bold colors and strokes. And this is talking about your financial situation. So it's time to sort of clear house, time to look at your finances. And if you've been a bit lazy or if you've been a bit disorganized, this is telling you to, just start gently, no stress, gently start getting your finances in order. Maybe get your receipts together if you do your own books and taxes and are self-employed, for example, or if you've been meaning to save money but haven't got round to doing it, maybe it's time to research the various options. And yeah, it's just time to look at your finances, take a serious look at them at this moment. So this can be mainly about finances, but it can also be about anything on the material plane. It's time for you to shed what you don't really need. So, we're talking about decluttering things, for example, actual physical things, things around your house. Even, when we talk about decluttering, which is my favorite thing, it's not just your things that you own, the material things, but it's also projects that, you haven't finished, that need work, things that need to be cleaned, or things that are broken that need to be fixed, stuff like that. So this is telling you to begin the week doing it in a small way, without rushing, without getting stressed or just overwhelming yourself. Just start shedding what you don't really need, and just fill the gaps if you're having a leaky impact on something. This is also saying, according to Lucy Cavendish, while conditions are solid, stable and rolling along nicely, take some time out to fine-tune, all aspects of your financial situation. So it's telling you not to avoid tasks anymore, especially in terms of your finances, in terms of your taxes, if you've got to do them. I know it's not fun doing the taxes, but we have to do it. And actually you'll realize that once you start doing it, you'll feel better and more positive, because things don't feel so like they're at the back of your head, they're in your brain and you've got to do them and they're weighing on you because you haven't got around to doing them. Once you start the process of decluttering or sorting out those scary finances, it starts to feel better and easier because you're dealing with it, and the energy starts coming to you, positive energy comes to you, and you might actually enjoy it. It could be a creative energy flow of managing your projects, managing your time, managing your money. So you might be pleasantly surprised this beginning of this week. So just start on something small, and then you might want to increase that or go deeper into it as the week progresses. Also, it's okay to not want to take risks if you're scared of, particular investment, or, scared of looking at money stuff. That's okay. But, like the Four of Pentacles usually is a man sitting on outside his, or no, sitting in a tower, clutching his coins. If you're that scared to move and thinking that things won't change if you just clutch your coins a bit tighter, just sit there and don't move, don't breathe. Well, actually, it's not that things won't change. Things always change because they have to. It's just that you'll be more stuck and be more in debt, or more in need of having to do more work later on because you're procrastinating or sticking your head in the sand. So it's saying take a step towards your financial situation, or whatever it is that you need to clear up right now. Okay, so steady progress. Okay. Middle card is the middle of the week, so Wednesday and Thursday. And you have released the past, change. So this is a bigger energy, which actually ties in with what you started at the beginning of the week. So this is very much continuing on that theme that things have to change. And usually this is the Temperance card in traditional tarot. Well, this is traditional tarot, but it's just labeled differently. And here she's an angel flying, naked, just free. Whereas in many other cards, it's the angel pouring 2 cups, using 2 cups to pour liquid from each other. And this is saying to gently release the past, but that you're going to do this in a bigger way than you did at the beginning of the week. So this is a major declutter, a major sort of shift in energy. Because if you want a big shift in energy, you're going to have to create big changes. So you're going to have to declutter in a big way to create a big shift. So I just thought, so Beth is breathing very gently and happily here. Hi, darling. So yeah, this is saying that, it may be a scary time. It can be very fearful when we need to change things, change situation, or just get rid of stuff. And this could be, like I said, things. It could also be friendships, people, relationships. If you have to break up with someone, a friend or a partner or something, that is very scary and difficult and very painful. But in the process, you realize that dead wood, just like when you cut it from a tree, you must cut it in order for the tree to grow and sprout and be strong. And you'll see that in time, these changes will produce positive results, bigger change, bigger results. You'll thrive in place of your old self. So gently let go of these people and situations from the past. And it doesn't mean to be cold or cruel. Remember, be gentle. It's simply best to release them, just knowing that the time has come. It's just the end of an era, that's all. So be kind, be compassionate, and you'll understand that in order to grow and bloom anew, that this process is necessary, and the energy it created was destiny working its magic. So no need to feel bitter or sad about it, because everything is as it should be. So just remember, it will be time for you to shine soon. You'll be free, just like this naked angel flying in the air, just feeling wonderful and free because of new energy, because this process of change will help to create fresh, new energy for yourself, surrounding you, within you, strength for new projects, new loves, new friends, and a completely new life. So it's very, very exciting. And although it may be fearful at first, it's actually a really good, positive thing. So I'm looking forward to this because I'm in the middle of sorting things out and changes and decluttering. So, it can be emotional when you get rid of stuff because it brings up memories of the past. But you can do it. You can do it. Obviously, keep stuff that makes you happy. I'm not saying to get rid of everything. Keep the stuff that's sentimental to you, that makes you happy, that has happy, positive energy surrounding it. But release the past energy, things and people and situations that do not serve you anymore. Okay, so it's a big week of change. It's really a week of clearing house, if you know what I mean. Let's see the weekend, the end of the week. We've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, I apologize I don't have a tripod. I'm trying to keep as still as possible. But let's have a look for you. Okay, 7 of Cups. We've got decadence and indulgence. Okay, you've got these cheeky little ladies drinking from straws, obviously having a good time, laying in the cups or on the cups. And the 7 of Cups just tells us that we've got lots of choices here at the end of the week. So this could literally mean, you know, overindulgence with food and drink, or it could mean choices, you know, opportunities, things that you say yes to. And this is just warning you just to be careful, because whereas it's nice to be a yes person and say yes to every opportunity that comes along, that sometimes it's good to be more discerning and to take a moment just to assess whether this is going to actually be good for you or not, and not to be tempted by too many things that, you know, what's that saying? All that glitters is not gold. So like magpies, they collect, they're such interesting birds, but they fly around collecting sparkly things, you know, like when we used to have the milk bottle tops that are shiny, or sweet wrappers, or coins, just things that sparkle, because they think that well, they probably think it's beautiful, but you know, everything that sparkles doesn't mean that it's actual real gold. You know, fool's gold. They've got that crystal fool's gold that you can buy that's sparkly but isn't as expensive or as valued as real gold, for example. So this is saying just to make sure that you're choosing the real gold, that you're not overindulging on cakes and things that aren't too good for you. And I mean that metaphorically, because if you overindulge towards the end of the week, sure, you'll have fun while you're doing it, but then you'll wake up afterwards with a hangover. Okay, and you know, having eaten too many sweets, not feeling so great after that. So this is saying to be discerning. I think because of all the changes you're making throughout the week, it starts slow and then just picks up pace here. But by the end of the week, so much energy is coming to you already. You know, you don't even have to wait weeks or months. It's because of what you've done here, the middle of the week. Things start coming in, opportunities, job opportunities, money, friends, you know, whatever, opportunities, social situations. And it's just saying to meditate on it and just be discerning, choose the right thing for you, don't get carried away, so that you don't have a sweet tooth or a hangover by the end of it, unless you want that. But yeah, it looks like a great week. It's going to be fun, full of changes, so that's very exciting. So do make a comment in the comment box and let me know how you're finding this week and whether this reading resonates with you or not, and what results you are getting from it. And let's share our stories. All right, guys, so I hope you have a wonderful week. Please do like my video if you liked it. It really helps me, and I thank you for watching, and I thank you for being one of my subscribers if you are one. And if you're not, please do subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this, as well as daily affirmations and monthly tarot readings for your star sign, and also various pick a card readings that answer your questions directly, where you can interact and pick your own cards. Okay, as well as other topics and reviews and things like that to do with anything spiritual and wonderful. So, oh, I'm about to sneeze, so I'm going to say goodbye and namaste to you guys, and hopefully next time I'll have my tripod and I'll see you on the next video. Lots of love. Bye.